All right, reflection, jump in the building. I am here to tell you what you should focus on for August. Now, we did all of the we're going through all of the zodiac signs. If you missed part 1, 2, and 3 reflection, go check it out, okay? Because I'm hitting every zodiac sign. Now we are on part 4, and hopefully I get all of them in part 4. But if not, I know I'm gonna wrap it up in part 5. Okay, so Scorpio, we was talking about you in the last video, but come on, let's wrap it up. So Scorpio, you are on the list. Scorpio, this month you want to focus on not being so obsessive. Now, before y'all start saying, Sarita, who you talking to? I can do this. We can have this conversation, Scorpio, because I'm Scorpion. I'm Scorpion, so we can do this. We can do this now. We can do this reflection. You know, I'm good with telepathic communication. I'm real good with telepathic communication. Don't come over here with that. Don't come over here with that, Scorpio, okay? Listen, all right? Now, stop being obsessive. Listen, we can't help it. We not obsessive. We just obsess a lot. We not obsessive. We just care a lot. That's all it is. We just trying to make sure that you get what I'm saying. You doing all right. We just trying to make sure your well-being is good. We just trying to make sure. We just trying to make sure. But I'm sensing reflection. Just chill out this one, okay? Just chill out. What it's gonna be is gonna be, and what it ain't is just not. Okay, so stop being obsessive. We don't want to be so obsessive in the month of August. Now September and October. Listen, baby. Listen, they didn't say we couldn't. They didn't say we couldn't. Okay. I'm just saying reflection. We can't do that in August. Okay, seriously. Watch being so obsessive in August, okay? Because it can cause you to overthink. Now, speaking of overthinking, this is the next thing we need to focus on in August reflection. Could we just be being a little paranoid? Let's listen, Scorpio. Could you just be being paranoid? It's a situation out there, Scorpio. It's not a question. It's really a statement. It's not. Somebody was like, well, since you asked, Terethia, no, I'm not. Yes, you are, Scorpio. Yes, you are. You are being very paranoid about a person, place, or thing. And it's okay, Scorpio. We don't trust anything. We don't trust. We be like, listen, hey, you went through hey, you walked through the valley of death. Hey, you went through the tests and the trials and the tribulations of the Scorpion, baby. You know they got their own little trials, tests, and tribulations over there on your, get what I'm saying, on Mars and shit. They be trying to take you through trials and tribulations, them Scorpions. But listen, that's a video for another day. I'm getting off track. Okay, so don't be so paranoid. Reflex. You don't want to be so paranoid. Okay, I'm not telling you to let your guard all the way down, but you can knock it down at least an inch. You can knock it down just a little pinch. Just a little pinch, Scorpio. You don't even gotta do all that. Cause young money, baby, they don't care. Reflection, listen. So with somebody in the background as well, reflection that you think could care a little bit more than they actually do. Okay, it's somebody in the back with a double mask on. All right, but you gonna have to stop being so obsessive and step outside of the box, reflection. Because you know sometimes when we can be obsessive, you can create your own reality and look at things for what you know. It could be like what do you call those paintings? You know those paintings where it's not a mirage, a collage. It's not a collage. You know, like where to look a certain type of way far away, then you get up close on it and it's something totally different. That's it, reflection. That's what I'm trying to say. It's something that look one way. You don't know all about this info. You don't know about them like that, though. It's something you don't know about a person, a place, or a thing. You got to sit back. You got to step back for a second. You got to step back for a second and let this person show you, this person, place, or thing show you their true colors, reflection in the month of August. You just got to pay attention. You got to pay attention, reflection, okay? You got to pay attention, all right? So move on from jealousy. They kind of hard on us in the month of August, but it's okay because we can handle this, right, Scorpio? That was a little hard when I was channeling. I said, "Oh my goodness, ancestors, y'all a little hard. Are you shit? Was you this harsh on the rest of the other zodiac signs? I don't think so, but it's okay though. It's okay because we can handle this, can't we, Scorpio? We ain't mad about it. We not mad about it. All right, let's keep going. So we want to move on from jealousy. Move on from jealousy. It's okay, reflection. We can admit we a little jealous sometimes, not because we worried about you with other people. It's because you are a trophy, baby. That's how Scorpions feel when y'all in a relationship. You shit. You know how you have a trophy and it's all you shine your trophy up and shit. You gotta keep your trophy looking good and shit because you put your trophy up there because everybody know. Listen, this is my trophy. Don't you touch it. Don't breathe hard on my trophy. Then no. Don't take no pictures and shit neither. Just look. Don't touch. Don't go too close to it. You might bump it, knock it over, get a smudge on it. Listen, reflection. Listen. Okay. So we want to move on from jealousy. Okay. Move on from jealousy. It's okay if they look at the trophy reflection. It's okay just as long as they don't touch it. What I said, just as long as they don't touch it. Listen, but seriously though, from the month of August, you really want to focus on not being so obsessive and not being so jealous. Reflection, okay? Don't be so jealous. All right. Have you ever seen a real jealous person? Or they are so attractive on the outside physically, but it's like they're so jealous. They're so paranoid. It's almost like their insecurities kind of show. You get what I'm saying? We don't want to be that person, do we? Reflection. All right. So we want to move on from jealousy, and don't get offended at the Scorpios, because I know how y'all is. I know how y'all can get. I can have this conversation with y'all. I told you, man. All right. So let's talk about the last thing that you need to focus on in August, Scorpio. Facing the shadows. Facing the shadows. Now, you know, we ain't never had a problem of facing a shadow or two, have we, baby? Okay, but this is what we need to focus on. We got to do a lot of shadow work, okay? It's something that we haven't faced in the shadows that we have to go and face, okay? Now, from someone who has been doing a lot of shadow work in the month of July, reflection, I know sometimes it can be very overwhelming going within the shadows. I know, especially for you, Scorpio, somebody that transform and rebirth more than any other zodiac sign. I know this can be overwhelming sometimes. It can be overwhelming. It can be an overtiring process. You get what I'm saying? But you have to think. We never stop transforming. We just only get better and better. We just only get better and better. Reflection, okay? But right now is the time. All right, it's time to jump in the race. It's not time to sit on the sideline and give out water and shit. It is time to jump in the race, Scorpio. It's not time to throw that ass in a circle, having a hot girl and a hot boy summer. It's not time to do none of this. It's time to do some shadow work. It is, listen, you had all April, May, June, listen, and July. Reflection. It's August. It is what I said, Scorpio. That's how Scorpio are. We demanding. We can be demanding. Reflection. Shit, we love perfection. We just want you to be the best version of yourself. That's what your ancestors are saying. Your ancestors said just how you want everybody else to be the best version of themselves, Scorpio. Just how you are demanding, Scorpio, they're demanding. And they are expecting you to be the best version of yourself. Your ancestors are hard on you this month. In August, they want you to really do that shadow work, Scorpio, because we know if any other zodiac sign is able to transform, it's you. Okay, listen, I had to take whole. So you want the whole video, Scorpio? Is that what you want? So you always taking over shit. You all listen. That's them Scorpions. That's what they do. They got that takeover spirit. They got what I say. They got that takeover spirit. Reflection. Listen, there you go, being obsessive. You always want to take some. Reflection. You always want to take some. Okay, I'm just playing. You know I love you, Scorpio. If I could reincarnate and be any other zodiac sign, I'd come back again as a Scorpion. Yes. Okay. So anyway, let's keep going. Sagittarius, my babies. You know I love me a Sagittarius. You want to have a fun time? Get you a Sagittarius. But that ain't this video. We talking about what you should focus on, Sagittarius, for the month of August. Okay, now, Sagittarius, you are a risk taker, baby. Out of every zodiac sign, out of everyone, even Aries, and we know Aries will take a risk or two because they like to be first. But a Sagittarius will take a risk. Reflection, yes, that's why it's so hard to tame them. That's why it's so hard to lock them down, because they love to take risks. They need that thrill, that adrenaline rush. Reflection, okay, that's a Sagittarius, and I'm sensing this is the month to take a couple risks. Reflection, if you want to be a risk taker, listening, you know what I'm saying? Scot free. Listen, I'm just telling you. I'm just saying. This is what I channel. This is the month to take a couple risks. Okay, when I say take a couple risks, I didn't mean just like that either. Reflection, but listen, take it how you need. But this is the month to take a risk on a project that you were doing. This is the month. Think about all the things that you said that you couldn't do, or the things that were out of your reach, or the things that you said, listen, I don't got time for it right now. I got other stuff that I got to focus on. Listen, reflection, take that risk, baby. Take a risk. Take a risk, whether it's switching a career, whether it's starting a new career, whether it's enrolling in something that you thought that you couldn't do, or it wasn't the time to do. Take a chance. It's somebody that you thought, listen, the list was already bagged up. Reapply, okay? Because you just never know what's going to open up for you in the month of August. You had your ancestors working heavily on your side, okay? Take them risks, baby. Take a risk. So, Sagittarius, laugh more. This is the month to laugh more, Sagittarius. One thing about a Sagittarius smile is unmatched. I don't know if y'all ever seen the Sagittarius smile, but it will literally brighten up your whole day. Sagittarius, I got Join me back for part 4. Join me back for, are we on 4 or 5?